Gonna go ahead and review the Nike SB Pink Motel. This was released in 2015, guys. As you can see, it is a teal box. This was not sold. It was only given out, from what I know, to certain people, riders, team people, maybe store managers, things like that, people close to Nike SB. The one I have is 326 out of 500. I'll get up there close for you guys so you can take a look at it. I really like the retail suggested price. It says priceless right there. Really like that. And the box itself, is really nice. It's not cheap or flimsy for being like, kind of a giveaway item and not necessarily something that was sold by Nike SB. So that's really nice. What's going on, everyone who's joined? What's going on, Ed? Now, when I open the box, that's where the magic's at. If you look at it, look at that foam. It's perfectly laid out for the Ashtray. Now, a little bit of backstory about Pink Motel and why they decided to make this Ashtray. Back in the 40s and 50s, a lot of motel places, for keepsakes to customers, they would give little ceramic pools out, for them to take home and shit. So with the Pink Motel being one of the most popular skate pools, Nike SB obviously decided to commemorate it. And I think also there's a Bruin that just came out in the Pink Motel colorway, to commemorate the Pink Motel. Go ahead and take it out. You can see it's labeled right there, Pink Motel. You got your Nike SB on the back side. Now, if I am also correct, this is a Pantone color match to the actual Pink Motel pool. I could be wrong, but that's what I read or what I found out. If anybody has any other information, just go ahead and let me know. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Daggy? I'll give you an up close of the foam in the box so you can really get a look at it, and then of the pool itself. So the foam, nice. There's no paper or anything underneath. It takes up the whole box. I've already taken it out before. It's a little bitch to get it in and out, but definitely really nice. I'll give you a close-up of the pool also, guys. I really like the font there. It is just absolutely amazing. And then the Nike SB on the backside. And then give you a little, I like the steps. And you can see it's dirty. That is because I use it. I do not like to keep things as precious as this stored away. I think things like this should be used. It's obviously not out at the moment. Right now, it's usually right there behind me where my Tokyo 5 is at. Hey, what's going on, D? But yeah, I have a rotation of, I got the Pink Motel, I got a Raised by Wolves, an OV01, fancy cigar type of ashtray from a cigar store, and I think I might got one more, not too sure. But I rotate those maybe once a month, something like that. But yeah, I definitely enjoy it. I love it. Being one of the 500, this one is 326. They do pop up for sale. The person I got mine from will remain nameless because what's up, Dougie. But I know at the OG Dunk Seller, very, very amazing person, really, really good guy. I know he does come up with them every now and then. And depending on the number, guys, it's really going to depend on the price of the shoe. You really can't just say, well, oh, hey, what's going on, Felix? You really can't say, oh, all these go for, this much. Fuck it, let's just say 250. Because that's not the case. If you have the 0 or the 1 of, or you have 500 or 500, depending on the numbers, guys, you're obviously going to pay more or a little bit less. Again, I won't say how much I paid or anything about it, but thank you to the person for this. You know who you are. Really, really, really appreciate that. This is definitely one of my favorite Nike SB pieces. I do have some other memorabilia from them. Lance Mountain posters, books, the freestyle book. I also have some display pieces that I did get from the OG Dunk Seller that I will show off eventually. It's kind of tough. I got to plug them both in, both USBs, and if I remember correctly, the model for those is a Zoom FP, and it just kind of gives you the breakdown of the shoe on the screens. Really nice. There's a silver and a black one. I'm lucky enough to have both of them. But yeah, this is a great Nike SB piece. I think they should definitely do more things like this. The foil one I made, Doc, that's pretty classy though. That's a 101. I love when they come out with things like this. I think it really speaks for who Nike SB is, especially when they initially came out. I mean, whether it was pillows or fucking Metacom toys, there was always something coming out. You know, there was always clothing, hats, something that really went with a piece that was really stand out, whether it was a packaging or just something on the side. They've just always stood out. Like if you think about the Money Cat ceramic, like that's an absolute amazing piece. Definitely goes for a lot of bread nowadays. But again, very similar, you know, in that same wheelhouse of what, for me personally, I expect from Nike SB. And I know this review wasn't going to be too long because there's not much to it, just a ceramic pool, but very, very nice. You don't see too many. I mean, there's only 500. But I didn't take any pictures of what I wore today, so I got them right here. I'll just talk about them really quick. Today I went with my Supreme Dunk Lows. I got these maybe back in 2013, 2014-ish. I don't really remember the year, but I know it was around that time. I got these off of eBay, and I paid $700 for these. I didn't think that was a bad price at the time. I still don't think it's a bad price now. It is, you know, a lot of money. You know what I gotta do, Felix? Hey, thanks, Doggy. I'm glad I'm making videos too. I really enjoy it. So got these for $700 off of eBay. I did have them legit checked also. You know, it's always good just to double check. Thank you to all the people who have helped me out. The pair was worn. There is some signs of yellowing on the sole. I did have them whitened, but I think it's coming back. Just kind of the way the dunk can be sometimes. Definitely have a force field in these. I know there's other types of sneaker creasing prevention stuff. Hey, thanks, D. But I usually just go with the force field. It does make it a little bit snugger, but I prefer a snugger fit. I have a very narrow foot. Went with the black laces. I mean, I could put royal or white, but I think the black just looks really good. I like the age of my elephant print. It's pretty uniform all the way around. Sometimes some age pretty spotty, but I was lucky enough that this pair has aged well. My tongue has discolored a little bit. I have cleaned it up several times, and I think this is white, so I'm gonna get it to go, but I am fine with that. I will probably have to get it resoled eventually. I do have some separation on the outside of my left and the inside of my right. Now, again, the dunk sole, guys, is stitched all the way around, so it's really not gonna fall apart, you know what I mean? But I will eventually, because of OCD, get the separation fixed. Insole, I don't have any more Zoom Air shit on it. It's completely gone. I don't even know if my bag is together or popped. Shoe trees are all from IKEA, guys. That's just where I go. People ask me a lot. And it seems like the Zoom Air is definitely done for. I'll give you guys a up close here. But it also hasn't cracked. So that's nice. You know, there's no air in it, but it hasn't cracked. So I guess that's a positive somewhat. I'll give you a little up close of that Zoom Air bubble. And you can see there's just no life left in it, guys. Nothing whatsoever. But no cracking is a good thing. Little look at the insole. Put that back, see, no, nothing there. But it's overall, I think, in really good shape still. A good look at that toe box. Whenever I lace dunk lows, I always go under on the first one, then over all the way up. And it's always inside, over outside. And I lace up all my shoes that way. I get asked that a lot. I will make a lace video, though, here eventually, guys. I still don't have very much heel drag, but I do wear them. Stepped in some shit today, I guess. Some loss of stars on my toe box here, but these are, I guess I do wear these a little more than I wear my black. Maybe not. Or maybe I did at one point, but they still got a lot of life left in them. This is what I wore today. Didn't do anything much, just went to the store, so that was about it. Other than that, guys, that'll be the review for today. I'm going to try to do a review every day, but I will be going to @Wade's Room. That is my new page where I will be posting all my videos. I also have a YouTube channel. We will be posting videos on there within the next couple of days. We'll have an introduction video giving you a little bit of background into myself and why I wanted to start the channel, as well as the Trey video that we had yesterday, this video today, and any more that I might do tomorrow. I might even do 2 tomorrow since it's Friday. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited about Wade's Room. I'm just trying to get it some, get some heat behind it, get people to take notice and maybe, go on over to watch the videos, guys. I'm really excited about it. Really look forward to putting out more content. If you guys see anything on my page whatsoever that you want to see a review on, let me know. And if it's not on that page, if it's on my selling page, let me know. Or if you just see it on the internet and you're like, hey man, do you have this? Can you get it? Can you review it for us? Shoot me a DM, message me, and I'll see if I can make it happen, guys. Again, cheers. Thanks for joining me. Bullet Bourbon, shout out. Love that shit. Thank you, guys. I'll holla at you later. And it's just fucking tomorrow. Hey, shout out to Nate, this shirt right here, and Tripware for doing the tie-dye. Because it's my boys.